Before we dive in, though, I like to share something. It's a little bit of a personal. It's not that personal because I already have published this on social media, and it's not something that I hide. But I want to get a little bit, perhaps in this masterclass, I'm gonna get a little bit more personal. This is a post that I did exactly this week. I say that in late 2023, I was told that my role as retreat director was no longer needed. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you might know that in 2000 and at the beginning of 2022, I was working as an independent mentor for yoga teachers, and I got this client, which actually wasn't a yoga teacher or a retreat leader, but was actually a luxury hotel. It's one of the top wellness hotels out there. The name of this brand is Six Senses, and they were based on Ibiza. They are based in different parts of the world. And I was the retreats director. And of course, it was an amazing experience for my professional development, professional growth. I already knew the retreat world inside out. So for me, this opportunity, taking this client was a really great opportunity. After 3 months being a consultant for them, they told me they wanted to hire me as a part of the staff. So I say yes. I hit a pause in my entrepreneurial journey, and I took this opportunity because I thought, okay, this is one of those opportunities in a lifetime. And I still know that, in the long term, this might last for some time. And then in the long term, I want to come back to my business, and I want to come back to my own venture. I was really clear on that, but yes, hit a pause in my business journey, and I took this opportunity. Now, what happened in late 2000 in 2023, although their retreat department was doing great and we were having a lot of retreat leaders and retreats happening, some of them were highly successful with people that are super well known and super respected in the yoga and wellness industry. Due to internal changes in this company that I was working for, they decided to get rid of many positions. And one of those positions was my position as retreat director. And this, of course, came very unexpectedly. And I knew this could be a possibility, but I wasn't super sure it was going to happen. At the same time, I felt it was like a little bit of slap of reality saying, okay, you really need to get back on track and really doing what you love, which is, as I say, continuing with my own business. And of course, I was feeling all of this inspiration of saying, okay, this is a good time to start again. I gain all of this experience from this job position. At the same time, I was feeling very uncertain. There was a lot of uncertainty, so to speak. I am not the kind of person that it's going to glamorize entrepreneurship or working with someone. I think both of them can be great, but both of them have also some difficult parts. So there is pros and cons to each one of them. And as you may imagine, and as you may know, one of the good things about working from someone else and not being an entrepreneur is the fact that you know that each month you are going to have a salary that is going to come into your bank account no matter what. Well, no matter what, not really, because you need also to show your work. You need to do your work, but you're gonna have that salary every month. At the end of the month, you have that predictability, so to speak. And in this company, I can tell you for this position, it was a really, really great salary. It also had a lot of perks. So when my position vanished, my position disappeared, and there was a part of me that felt like, okay, this is the call from the universe. This is right now, this is my time to retake again this journey into entrepreneurship. Now I do have even more experience into the retreat field, so I can expand and work with retreat leaders. But all of this came with a lot of fear. I was just like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Like from the next month, I'm not going to have that constant flow of salary coming into my bank account. And although I've been an entrepreneur before that, as I mentioned, since 2019, I knew that that was going to give me a lot of freedom. But when it comes with income, salary, it's more unpredictable. So all of this was happening. And the other day, I mentioned this post and I wanted to share this post because today, exactly 18 months after this happened, after months after my contract finished, vanished, I am celebrating consistent months of the same income. I've been already for a few months receiving the same income from my own business. And I wanted to share this with you. I want to start with this story because this is the story that in this story, it exactly reflects what I want to share with you today. What are those messaging changes, how I've been marketing and making sales. So let's dive in, my friend. And if you allow me, I'm going to drink a little bit of water